good?
That was yummy.
Oh, yeah, my hips are getting tired.
Have you guys seen any other dogs that are doing the trail?
Not really at camp or anything.
Nope.
Between Jared Gap to Neil Gap, so we're gonna camp right before that in the campsite.
I wanted to do something different, make a change. I'm already gonna quit my job and move across the country, so I'll just hike until I'm ready to go out there. In the very beginning, it felt like it's easy. You just get your things together and you go hike. You start realizing that, especially deciding to take the dogs with me, that was a whole nother realm of planning, because I needed to be getting mail drops once a week to have dog food and things like that, and same for me. So then I had to have a rough outline of where I was going to be at a certain time. I had a friend back in Minnesota that had to be sending me packages, so she needed to know when to send them and where to send them, and what do I really need, what are the bare essentials, how do I have everything I need without having a 50-pound pack. So I had a list of all kinds of things that I wanted to accomplish, you know, like you say, from being present, I think, was a huge one. You know, we're in this rat race of this is what we're doing next, this is what we're doing next, and we're so caught up in that we forget to be present right now and live right now. And a huge thing for me that I learned out there was that you kind of always have to have a little bit of a plan, but then you have to be prepared for the unpredictable, because things that you aren't expecting always happen. I had these phrases that I would tell myself out there when I would feel tired that nobody else was going to get me where I was trying to go. The community out there is so amazing too, that you're having this really hard day and then you get to a camp and your friends are there, your family really, and so you have that support system of those people that you just met but you feel like you've known your whole life. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in over 4 months. He was backpacking South America for a few months. Ultimately, I felt like I had really accomplished the things that I set out to do, and I was ready for an adventure with Dan, and I could turn it into a section hike. I could come back and pick up where I left off and finish it, and that was okay. And the community and the people, and thinking about walking away from that when I wasn't ready to walk away, it was one of the hardest decisions I think I've ever had to make. But I also had this awesome adventure that I could have with Dan, and living in our van home that he had built out, and I wanted that too. And I don't think I ever understood how much it would mean to me to be out there, and something so basic as getting up and hiking and worrying about food and water and shelter and those basic needs, it changed me.